I'm so happy to welcome Lin Ko back to our Sumter studio. Lin is an Ikebana expert. Lin, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for inviting me.
And you are a certified Ikebana person and a member of Ikebana International, I believe.
That's right. Yeah, I have been about 25 years. Yeah.
And so what are the principles of Ikebana?
Yeah, Ikebana, we normally talk about heaven, human being, and earth.
Okay.
So you are going to connect three of them together into one. So we call it harmony.
Harmony.
Okay. The harmony among human being, heaven, and the earth.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. And I think today we're going to do a particular type of Ikebana arrangement. So tell us what this one is, please.
Yes. Today we are doing a special style which belongs to Sogetsu school. This is a Zubo style.
All right.
Zubo means a round container with a small opening, which the diameter is about a little bit over a fist size.
You need to be able to put your fist in it.
That's right. So you can fix something, and then the body should be round.
Yes.
And then probably at least 1.5 size.
All right.
Compared to the rim diameter.
And you've made some preparations before we started. And so tell me what you've done. You've put some water in this to give it more stability, and you said sometimes you might even put stones or marbles.
Yes, because I already added maybe a quarter of the water inside to secure the container, because we are doing a very special style, unique style, which has the branches stick out.
Yes.
Dramatically.
And these are quite beautiful. This is coral bark maple and covered with some lichens. What exquisite plant material to begin with.
That's right. And then because last December we had that bomb cyclone killed most of my plants in the yard. So this is the thing I can only find at this time. Okay.
And Ikebana is about a cycle of life. So it can have things that are, although these are living, this is not, this is dried, but that is acceptable because that is a part of life.
That's right. Yeah. We focus on the life going on, starting with a bud.
Yes.
And then small, little tiny open flower, and then going to a completely open flower, and then faded, and then maybe dried.
Yes.
So any stage of the plant, you can use it.
All right. Yeah. And then if you had a little hint for people to hold these branches in, and I think you brought an example of that.
That's right. This is one way of skew it. We are not following the traditional way of getting into very complicated technique. I want to make it easy for you, okay? So you can use a piece of the driftwood to help secure the branch. Or you don't need this, if you don't like this, you can actually, this is the two branches, you can actually put in stainless steel wire and make it into a ball, okay? And then put in, you need quite a lot, because if it's too small, it does not do anything, okay?
And you have a pair of clippers that has a special place to cut wire, and so I'm going to try to cut this for you.
Yes, thank you, you're strong. You are very strong, okay? Then you want to twist them into a ball. So together with this, okay? The larger the size of the ball is easier for you to secure the branch, okay? And then the reason I don't use the regular wire, because the regular wire inside the water can rust.
Yes.
When it rusts, it kills the plants, okay? So you want to make sure you can have this stuck in and just kind of take it easy and don't break the container. Okay.
And the Lazy Susan is a wonderful device because you can turn and see the arrangement from many angles.
That's right. And then the branches also have the front and the back.
Yes.
This one, this is the front.
Yes.
Okay. This one, this is the front.
Yes.
And then don't put the wrong side. It looks funny. Okay. So now I'm going to turn the ball to me.
Yes.
So facing me. So I'm going to put this one inside. And then here, remember, you have to cut it, slant it. So this can touch the wall of the container.
Yes.
Tightly, okay? So it helps secure.
Good.
Okay, look,
All right.
okay? And
Wonderful.
this one also you cut it this way, so it goes to there. And make sure if you get into the wire, it can help you. And also this too, you can kind of make it lock it into each other, okay?
Okay.
So the angle is quite pretty.
Yes,
and
it
we
is.
will see if it's going to move around. If it's going to move around, you add more of the wire.
All right.
Okay, so at this point, it seems okay, okay? And now I'm going to put into the flowers. The color will kind of stay in the center and also low.
All right.
Because this is tall and we need something to secure to give a center gravity and you feel the thing is not flying away.
All
okay?
right.
So I'm going to use, I think I like you to walk around the yard and then find things you can use. You don't have to go to a floral shop. And then things you can find at this time, Camellia is blooming, okay? So this very pretty, okay?
Lovely.
So I'm going to, first of all, this one is so pretty. I'm going to cut it. Cut it, okay? Then let's just stay here.
I've got it.
Okay. Then cut more. I will need 2 to 3 flowers, okay? The camellia, they are beautiful. The drawback is the stem is very short. So you have to make sure your water, you fill the water to the rim so the camellia can absorb the water, okay?
And on this one,
That's
if
two
you
of
want
them.
to, you could even cut
Yeah,
down
cut
low
down.
and use some of the stem.
Yes.
Oops.
Oh, one already dropped, look. So that's why camellia is beautiful, but they don't stay for a long time. So this is also go with the philosophy of the Japanese flower arrangement. They call once in a lifetime. Every moment of the flower is actually only that moment unique. It's not going to stay the same tomorrow, okay? So we do this, and then
You need me to cut the stem above that for
let's see, okay?
you?
This one, I can, if I don't feel like to cut it, I can do this way and see how it happens.
Oh, all right.
It looks beautiful.
It is.
It looks beautiful, okay? Let's see. Not necessary cut all the leaves. We want to do that at the end.
All right.
Yeah. This is the front, and this is the smaller one. Normally, the larger one will be lower,
Yes.
and the small one will be taller, okay? So it will look like it's going to tip over.
Oh.
So if we do this, and don't cut up all the greens because they are so beautiful.
Yes, they are.
They are beautiful. Once you put in, then you start looking. If it's too much, you cut.
Yes.
Otherwise, you don't cut it in the very beginning. Okay? So we have one more. How about this one? Where should this one go? If I go here, this one is very short. Sometimes when it's too short, this one way, you can tie it into a stick. How about that?
Okay.
Yes. Then I can use some of my wire, or maybe I can use rubber band.
All right.
Rubber band comes handy. Back in the 15th century, of course, at that time there was no rubber band. So in Ikebana practice, they did not say you can use rubber band. But starting this past 2 decades, I saw lots of grandmasters, they were using the rubber band. So you have to go with the flow. And then the world changed, the technology changed.
Well, and as you say, it's caught in the moment, and so we should be not. It's a movement.
Yes.
And so we should be aware of that and embrace new movements
That's
too.
right.
New technologies.
Yes. The principle is always the same, but the technology, the skill, you can always bring in something new, okay? So now I have this, and make sure I trim this off. So it's easy for me to tuck in. Yes. And then normally we want to cut inside the water so the stem will not get into the air.
There we are.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You are so welcome.
And now we can put in the flowers. And then make sure they don't want to be at the same height. They don't want to be at the same direction. Have the flower turning to different direction, but they are not against each other. They still need to have a conversation ongoing, okay? So I think this looks pretty good. Mm-hmm. And we don't need to add any greenery. I bought this thinking I may need something to go on the side. Let's try. If we don't like it, we can always remove it, okay? If I cut this, I got it from the roadside, my neighbors. Yeah. If you like to have more greenery, you can add anything you like. Looks nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And it's a different color green, which is very pretty.
That's right. And also with this little tiny flower bud.
Yes.
And that's a little bit yellowish. I think it add more color and go with the container too.
Yes.
Yes. So you can tuck in, not too much, but just dress up a little bit. So it will not look that plain, okay? So this is always a way you have to use your own judgment, okay? Nobody can teach you. Nobody can teach you. You just have to see which way it look nicer, okay? And then make sure you don't want to have four corners. Tuck them into 3 instead of 4, okay? So I think this leaf needs to be removed. This leaf is blocking the view of the flower, okay? So I'm going to use this kind of sharp scissors. Okay.
Oh,
much better,
lovely.
right? Much better. Take a look. This is slightly shorter. Okay. How do you like it?
I think it is very beautiful.
Yeah, I think the bag with this little tiny green, it make it you can appreciate from from all around the 360 degree. Okay.
Okay. Well, I just think we are so fortunate that you would come down and share your skills with us. And if people want to know more about Ikebana, they can contact you through email and you can help them find a class perhaps near them.
Yes, I started teaching 2 years ago. So there's a class in Columbia area. Okay.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for inviting me. I hope you enjoy this. And this is Zubo style. Zubo. Tsubo. Okay.
Lots of fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you.